Aries, hello, welcome to your mid-month September reading. I'm going to be going over love and as well as going through each sign, Aries through Pisces, like I normally do on this channel, and I'm just going to touch on like some financial stuff and give you some advice for like the mid-month. I know, well, this is an intense month for a lot of people, so let's see what the advice is for like the mid-month, just for the month. So, Justice card. So maybe as you're approaching this and throughout September so far, you have realized that maybe things are starting to be a little bit more fair, Aries. Could be, okay, yeah. I feel like maybe things are more fair just because you're focusing on like yourself and your career during this time, Aries. I feel like, yeah, this Tower card in reverse. Doing some inner work as well as the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you're really in a daily routine with work or with school. I know school's picking back up during this time, so you may find that you're back into a routine. Maybe that's how you found some balance in your life is a better word than like things being fair, just things being balanced into your life again. You may find it hard to be creative during this time, maybe just because you're so in your daily routine. Now that work or school is picking back up for you, for a lot of you, doesn't have to be the case. I'm just saying like you getting into a routine throughout this month that maybe you haven't been in beforehand. Feel like you're just starting to get in a more productive mindset. Sorry for my computer going off there. Okay. But I feel like you're not really in a creative headspace, maybe, if anything, just because you're focused on more practical things like your job, which is all right. In terms of this person, I feel like you are okay that things haven't really, maybe you guys haven't really said much to each other, not communicating, or things are relatively stable. Like, I feel like throughout September, the Tower card is here, but I feel like it's more with yourself. Let's really see. These cards are not wanting to come out. Okay. Yeah, Lover's card in reverse. For some of you, you could have had a breakup even before September, maybe like in the beginning of September. So now you're focusing on like, okay, well now I'm just going to focus on my job, my routine, try to get back into the swing of things in that way so that I'm not like hung up on this person. I feel like you're in a pretty good space right now, Aries, despite the fact that you had this breakup, which answers my question. For a lot of you, or like some sort of falling out, doesn't have to be a breakup. Sorry for the noise. Let's see what's going on with your person, Aries. So for some of you, sorry about that. Okay, so yeah, 3 of coins on their end. They actually thought, I don't know who was decided to do this breakup or what the reasons for with that were, but I feel like this person, Aries, feels like you guys worked really well together and they still feel that way. See, in terms of like emotions, how they're feeling, but in general, I feel like they're looking back, they're like, hey, we actually worked. Not so sure why, you know, things had to end up this way. If this isn't resonating, like I said, I'm going to go through each sign and try to give you something specific. And I've been realizing lately, like when I go through each sign, it could be romantic, but also could be in terms if you're looking for answers with a specific sign, like someone like a friend or a family member or whatever. But anyways, if this isn't resonating, I'll get into that in a second. This is kind of a specific thing for those of you that are dealing with like no communication or a breakup or falling out, or you guys just not really coming together here. But anyways, they have the Moon card in reverse. So I feel like this person has some really big fears. These aren't like shallow fears. Maybe part of the reason why you guys are not communicating is because this person has very deep-seated fears. Like I said, this isn't like everyday fears or everyday anxieties. This is something that they've had for probably their life. Which is just like who this person is, kind of. They just have fear of commitment, possibly for some of you. But despite the fact that, like I said, they feel like you guys work together, and despite the fact that they have all these fears, Six of Wands, they want to progress with you. They want to persevere through this time period that you guys are having. Maybe for some of you, they express this fear to you. Sorry. They wish that you guys could have like a new beginning with the Wheel of Fortune here upright. You could be dealing with a Capricorn as well as a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But they want some like positive luck for change. They want a big change with you. They want things, you know, they're upset with how things ended, which I feel like that since, you know, the most recent card that I pulled for you is the Lover's card. They wish that things would be different. I mean, the Lover's card in reverse, sorry. So clearly things aren't, you know, for a lot of you, things aren't great with this person. So you could be hearing from, I have no indication that this person is meaning, if they're the ones that ended things with you, I feel like they did because of the Moon card in reverse, because they have these really deep fears. But nonetheless, I feel like these are all really positive except for that card. Could have been keeping this a secret from you too, like these fears, I'm not going to lie. But Eight of Wands, I feel like they're going to really brush in with you or contact you, Aries. Or just express this to you. Ten of Swords, so there was a betrayal. They feel like they were betrayed. Maybe that's... Okay, so I feel like the reasons that they're going to do this is a bit of an impulsive card, Aries. So for a lot of you, they're going to be reaching out, but I feel like they're still not healed from whatever happened here with the Lover's card for you in reverse. Things were probably pretty unbalanced between the two of you beforehand because, like I said, you're starting to get this balance back, so I feel like there wasn't balance before. But, like, this person is in a lot of pain still, and I feel like even when they contact you, keep in mind that these fears and this pain, like, hasn't gone away. So I can imagine that's a very frustrating place to be in. So, yeah, sorry for the pause there. Let's see what they're not telling you, because I feel like a lot of you are in communication. I feel like you will be, I'm not going to lie, especially mid-September. I can't remember if in my Aries reading for the whole month of September, if I saw this person reaching out as well. But nonetheless, they bury themselves in work to forget you. I feel like that could also be you here, Aries, just working a lot. You guys are both probably working a lot, trying to forget about this connection or school, or, you know, take it as it resonates. Just when I say work, that's a pretty broad term. It was my fault, but I blamed you. It's probably where this person's really deep fears are coming in. So they know it was their fault. And I feel like it was their fault because of, like I said, this pain that they're in, this fear of possibly commitment or whatever the issue may be, Aries. They think you guys will be together again. No doubt. I see them being very motivated to do that. That I see, like, no cards that to me that indicate that this person is, like, not interested anymore or has moved on. Everything is just them wishing for a positive change here. I'm afraid to contact you, and I'll wait for a sign from you for sure. I actually feel like right now that's how they're feeling, but I'm seeing maybe towards like around the mid-month point of September moving forward that they will contact you and they'll get over this fear. But like I said, this fear to contact you, but like I said, these deep fears are still going to be here, and I just want to make you aware of that. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. This person is not, I have, like I said over and over again, no indication that this person has given up. So there's that. Let's get into the outcome of what I see. I'm just going to do the outcome, like, what are we looking at the end of September and what are we looking at a little bit past September. That way I can get something super clear. Okay, what are we looking at here for the outcome? After this person reaches out impulsively, what do we see? Like, that's really what I'm curious about here. I'm sure you guys are too. You guys will both possibly be in a place to where you feel like you're emotionally happy here, to where maybe you're hoping for this person, Aries, to come around for some of you. If you're hoping for this person to come around and apologize or come around and say something to you, then in a way you will get that, and that's what you want. You guys could have a period of where you guys feel like you're escaping from the real world. Like I said, I guess it's pretty common with like some of this impulsive behavior that I see, that really quickly you guys will be on a good page because this person just wants to be around you. But that doesn't mean that these problems are healed. I just see you guys kind of being just really happy and being in a really happy place. But it may be kind of temporary. Let's see. Actually, I don't think it's that temporary. I feel like you guys will possibly really healthily communicate during this time. I feel like they realize that they made a mistake here. They realize that it was their fault that, you know, things fell apart, and they're going to try to make it right. So Ace of Swords, I feel like you guys will have a breakthrough for a lot of you. I hate it when the cards... Okay, yeah. Sun card, yeah, this is incredibly positive, you guys. Sorry, like I said, these cards are not really working with me today, but Sun card, that's incredibly positive. I feel like I take that back when I was saying, I feel like the fears are still there, but I feel like you guys are going to communicate on a more healthy level. I feel like that's the real positive thing here. So let's go through Aries through Pisces, what I see for like the mid-month, kind of just checking in, letting you guys know any alterations, especially if it differs from what I said in the like September reading. I think it's maybe more geared towards like, you know, some alterations or someone's changed their mind, whatever it may be. Let's see what's going on, Aries through Pisces. In our mid-month check-in. These cards know what to come out for you guys today, Aries. Okay, funny that I got this again, so that actually makes a lot of sense. If you're dealing with another Aries, got the Tower card in reverse, which is exactly what you got for your side of your reading. Someone's working on personal growth here. This could be your true love, Aries, if you're dealing with another Aries. Or I guess this just could be a message for you guys. Again, some more messages for you guys. I don't feel like pulling any more cards, actually. So, yeah. If you're dealing with another Aries, someone's working on themselves, and I feel like they're going to come around in a very positive way. This is a true love for you. Let's see what I have for Taurus. Okay, yeah. Also relating to the general, Ace of Swords with the Taurus. So breakthrough in communication. If you've been waiting for this person to talk to you, communicate with you, I feel like this is a good sign that you guys will communicate, and this will be a very positive interaction. If you guys had problems, this is a very specific thing, but if you guys had problems with like something socially, maybe you guys you didn't agree with their friends, they didn't agree with your friends, or something like that. I could see that that was a problem. I don't really think that'll go away. That's very specific for some of you. If you're dealing with a Gemini, so this Gemini here, they're still very guarded in the mid-month check-in. If they haven't let their guard down, I don't really think they will. They're kind of just really worried, kind of relating to the general, just have some deep fears here. Maybe they're afraid of like a real connection here. It says make the effort. I feel like that might be them. If you are like healthily communicating, not healthily for some, I don't know, but if this person is like, you guys are fine, it's just they don't open up, if that's what you're dealing with a Gemini, then make the effort, maybe try to like get them to break down these walls. But if that's not the case for you, if this person is not like what I'm talking about, may not be the case. If you're dealing with a Cancer, you may have a new Cancer coming into your life. But I feel like more than anything, you and this Cancer Aries have a really deep soul connection. And I feel like this Cancer wants to take care of you, wants to provide like emotional stability for you. So yeah, that's what I get with the Cancer. If you're dealing with a Leo, again, it makes sense, but it's like every single card again. The Moon card relating to the General. This Leo is extremely afraid. I feel like this is something that they've had their entire life. I feel like this is like something really deep within them. Like I said, some really deep fears here with a Leo. I feel like because of this, they feel like they're not the ones for you, or they're talking themselves down because they have this negative self-talk with the Moon card as well, especially if you're dealing with a Leo that like you feel as though they're keeping secrets from you. They very well may be keeping secrets here. Interesting. If you're dealing with a Virgo, this Virgo I think is going to, if you were worried that this Virgo was not going to change their mind, or if they're stubborn and they're kind of stuck in their old ways, I feel like that actually will be changing here coming into the mid-month with the Hangman. But keep in mind that this will not probably involve this is just, like I said, this is just literally middle of the month, like I'm not talking long term. Just from what I can see, you won't be getting any commitment, but I feel like this person will at least be kind of changing their mind on how they see you. Getting new perspective here with a Virgo. If you're dealing with a Libra, this Libra wants to rush in, impulsive behavior, also similar to the General, Knight of Swords. So this person definitely wants to rush in with you. They could be acting a bit impulsive, but more than anything, I feel like they're just a really good person for you. This card, if it's in reverse, I would say they're too good to be true, but I feel like they really are coming to like help. They want to, just really positive person this Libra is going to be at the very least. What is that all about? Are you not attracted to this Libra? For some of you, let me know. It's interesting. Maybe this person really wants to like take care of you, but you won't let them. I don't know, Aries, that's weird. Okay, Scorpio. What's going on with the Scorpio? Moving forward with the Scorpio for sure. Also similar to the General. Chariot and Eight of Wands. This shows me that this person is very, very quickly going to be moving in. If not already, then definitely by the mid-month. I feel like for a lot of you guys here, this Scorpio is going to be very serious. Like I said, they're rushing and they want commitment. With the Chariot here, they're not going to be playing around. This is not like a playful thing. I feel like it's a very serious offer that they're going to be making you. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, stay tuned, guys. I'm going to go through each. Go through finance and career after this, sorry. Oh, and I can go through new love too, very quickly. The Star card, sorry, for Sagittarius. I sneezed and I forgot everything. Just kidding. Star card in reverse. Someone is feeling like you won't give them a chance, and they're not even gonna try because they feel like you wouldn't want them. That's what I'm seeing here with the Sagittarius. Like at least maybe something serious. They feel like they don't want to give it a shot because they don't want to get their hopes up. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, Aries, and by like give it a shot, that could mean like really being in a serious relationship with you. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, this Capricorn is thinking with their heart, not their head, maybe against their better judgment. I don't know your guys' issues in the past, but regardless, they're thinking with their heart. I'm going to say that means that they're going to contact you because they just want to here. Let's see though. Okay, so I feel like they will contact you, but it will be moving past the midpoint of this month, if not like moving past September. I feel like they're just opening up their heart more to you, maybe more than anything. Ooh, this card flew out. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, this Aquarius, they feel like it's not realistic between the two of you for some reason. I don't really know why that is, but they don't feel like it's realistic. I'm just going to throw that out there. Maybe they're really stubborn or resistant to change here. Yeah, they feel like, I don't know if you guys were in a honeymoon phase at one point, like to where things were really working really well, and then something happened here, and now they're like, wow, we'll never get back to that happy place that we were in before, this Aquarius. And then if you're dealing with the Pisces, this Pisces, similar to the general, feels like you guys work out really well together with the Three of Coins. Yeah, you guys, they feel like you guys really, at least even in terms of like interests, you guys have really similar interests and you guys work really well together. That's what this Pisces is feeling. I want to say, I don't want to say it because I'm not really feeling like it, but they may be involved with a third party for some of you here. They feel like they love you more than themselves, and I don't know, this Pisces is a mess. Yeah, they feel like they love you more than themselves. They don't have a good relationship with themselves. Although they think you guys work, they feel like they just really need to work on themselves right now. For a lot of you. Okay, let's look at new love real quick, and then I'll go through finance, and then we'll wrap this mid-month reading up. Please let me know your thoughts by commenting, all that. I don't know. I'm not even going another rant. I feel like I've been going on a rant in every single video, so I'm gonna stop myself. I'm saying what's on my mind. Not like in terms of the reading, but in terms of like this channel and whatever. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking. New love. Feel like you'll be frustrated if this is someone you already know that you feel like you can't make progress with in terms of like being romantic or someone admitting feelings for you here, Aries. I feel like you won't immediately make progress. That's frustrating for you. Let's see. But if you're dealing, okay, I'm just gonna say it. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If you have a friend, this is very specific, you know what? That's a good idea. I'm going to go with just friend, someone you want to be romantic with but don't know if they have feelings for you, and then I'm just going to go completely new love, someone completely new. Yeah, so this person, this fire sign possibly, or it could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for some of you. If you have a friend that you want to get off the ground with here, Aries, they want you to take the lead. They're worried. I feel like that's why you're not making progress. They have a lot of fears. Be aware that this person, okay, yeah, I feel like this person is really in their head, and they're really, maybe they have a really negative self-view of themselves, so they feel like they're not really attractive enough for you. In terms of like new love, someone you already know. Let's see if there's someone totally new coming in, you know, for some of you here. Okay, yeah, so someone is going to be coming in, possibly another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but they have a lot of options, so keep that in mind. Someone totally new here. I feel like it's going to, like, you guys probably are just, yeah, you guys are just meeting, but regardless, this person, another big fire energy here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, another wands suit, but anyways, this person has a lot of passion for you, this person that's coming in, but just they have a lot of options, so I'm just going to throw that out there and just say, especially if this is someone you're just meeting, they're not going to be totally like immediately ready to, you know, commit with you, but maybe hold out, because I feel like you guys will reach a point of success, especially if this is if you end up meeting like throughout September, if you end up meeting like a totally new fire sign, really good sign. Okay. Finance real quick. Blue out. Things are out of balance with your finances. I feel like that, or at least that was the case before, but keep in mind that you may be coming into some money here. Knight of Swords very quickly. If you're waiting on money, I feel like you'll get it really quickly here, but for a while things were kind of out of balance. But I see a new opportunity as well, but I feel like you're a little conflicted about this for some reason, Aries. You're conflicted and you feel like negative about this new opportunity for some of you here. If this is resonating, you are worried about it because you feel like you're just very negative, pessimistic attitude towards it. You feel like maybe it's not productive, or maybe it won't pan out, or it's very practical. Let's see, should Aries, feel like you may want to give it a shot here with the Ace of Swords. You guys are getting the same cards in every aspect of your life. Yeah, so I feel like that's a good idea, maybe to give it a shot here. If you have this in mind, if you're looking for an answer in terms of an opportunity, or like money coming in, or something that you're waiting on in terms of money. Okay. Now this is just gonna go over. Sorry, I forgot to say this, Aries. Just to wrap up the reading, I'm just gonna tell you like general advice, what you need to hear. A personal issue will reach a resolution. I feel like that's totally the case, especially with love. Could be also in terms of your finances. That's just a general. Your commitment is being tested, Aries. I don't know if it's, I'm not even going to explain this to you. You probably know or you will know. Just keep in mind that a personal issue will reach resolution and your commitment is being tested. So that's all I have for you, Aries. Thank you for watching this mid-month September reading. Let me know your thoughts. This is my first time, especially since Aries is the first sign that I go through, my first time doing a mid-month reading. So let me know your thoughts on it, if I should keep doing mid-months or if you guys just want one per month. Thank you so much for watching. If you really like this reading, you can reach out to me for a personal reading. We could talk about that when you email me, as well as if you definitely really like this reading, you can tip me for it. My link for my PayPal is in the description box of this video. Definitely not necessary though by any means. Your support alone, watching this video, liking this video, subscribing, commenting, stuff like that, supports my channel more than you know. Thank you as well for all your support. In general, I really appreciate that. Thank you, Aries. Hope that your month goes well. Thank you for watching.